over 400 persons from Obeagu Town in Awgu local government area of Enugu State have benefited from the ongoing entrepreneurship and vocational training for women and youths to mitigate hunger across the nation. The training, organized by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture through the Federal College of Agriculture, Ishiagu, Ebonyi State, in collaboration with Everwinners Nigerian Limited, training farmers on improved methods of rice, cassava, honey, and fish production. In an address, the CEO of Everwinners Nigerian Limited and convener of the training, Mr. Ume Shedrack Agafenachukwu, explained that the objective is to equip youths and women with modernized farming techniques in order to fight starvation and improve their source of livelihood. Mr. Shedrack also gave assurance of continued monitoring and evaluation of the progress of the program in order to ensure positive outcome of the intended purpose of the program.
It's a yearly project we've been running from 2019 till date. We're doing it in various places, training people, women and youths on agriculture, rice farming, fish farming, cassava and rice production. And this year I pleaded with them that they should do it in my own hometown, Obeagu, which we are here to do it. You can as well see that we have improved varieties from Research Institute Ume Shedrack that we have to give to them. We don't just train them and let them go. We have to give them some cassava stems that they should go and farm. By the time they finish farming it, they will harvest it. They will harvest the stem and replant again. We're also leaving our contact behind that they can as well contact the Ume Shedrack through some of the contacts here, that they can call them direct and get these improved varieties from them, so that they can now start over and over again to avoid planting the one they used to plant, and it will stay so many times before they harvest and a lot of issues coming up. That's why we are ensuring that they go home with some of these stems to do it, and they use it, practice it, and they will come back in the subsequent year, because we also have a review on how the impact of it, so that at the end of it all we look at it, a survey on how helpful has been to our people, which I'm very positive. You can see how they are dragging that they want to do cassava. So that is to tell you the love and the yearning, the eagerness they want in that area.
During the interactive section, the facilitators from Everwinners Nigerian Limited engaged the participants on various improved methods of honey production, cassava and rice farming for better agricultural production.
Ndị ọzọ ga na-akpọta ishishi ya ka na-akpụshi ya ka ndụ gị na-abịa ka na-akpụshi ya ka na-achọ gị ebe ọnwụ ịnọ onye nwere mgbe ego ụfọdụ ya na-asị na ọgwụ ofu ahụ ọgbara gị mana anyị ọbịago jupụta ebe ahụ niile nọ ahụ ihe anya na-akpọ frame ọ dị ka ihe a na-etinyere eji etinye mgbọ n'ụlọ ọkwa ya so ha bata tupu ahụ mere abịa ebe a bịa nọrọ ọ ga-egbu ọtụtụ oge ọ ga-ewe maybe only to take maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks to go on Madiano. Even the water, okay, have to go for one, not a boost of that. Yeah, but I never get sheep by them. Okay, show good by them. And with different machine, I will call it to honey extractor. ADG, African manana. If you touch with extractor pot, for now, if you are starting as a beginner, you can compress it with your 2 hands. Engineer Jabapako, I did buy a Hatamana, one can Ishiagu. Yawani with the Manano in the larger quantity. So engineer Kwan, over can Ishiroya, Tia pipe, and I press your dish at Abapako, Manano and Abapa from the pipe.
Today I'll be talking on cassava farming. Before you start your cassava farm, you will get a stem. Now this is what is called a stem. just for knowledge purpose, but I know we know that. Now you get a stem and you plant your stem. But before getting that stem and planting it, you ensure leisure your stem, anya. Know that all the disease free. Make sure on where all your not like your stem. Igama stem reinfected. On where high about cassava mosaic. Igamuya garden ureba. Igamuya. So because literally improve your cassava farm. Make sure na stem and higa so with from a certified source. Yarupa your stem. So that your efforts will not be in vain.
Achọrọ m ịkọwa maka ọgbara ọhụrụ esi akọ rice. Oriza sativa. Ọ bụ ndị bekee mkpọrọ ya. Rice bụ ife dị mma anyị na-erisi anya like ihe. Inwe ndidi banye na rice production, ị ga-eme enjoy because all mkpụrụ osisi wee kọchaa ya, iburu ya gaa afịa before you na-alọta akpago eme gịnị ego because it gives income to the farmer, isn't it? Because before I bido ịkọ rice, first na ị ga-eme wụ iji ha na-akpọ site selection. Ha na-akpọ gịnị site selection. Ị ga-ebu ụzọ gagharịa lee anya ghọta ebe m ga-akọ rice. O doro anya ka ebe m ga-akọ rice a chọrọ ịkọ this year. Ọ ya ha na-akpọ site what selection. Imechaa site selection gị, and nwere different types of ecological zones ebe na-akọ rice. Enwere ebe na-akpọ upland. Nwekwa rice dị mma for upland. Do you understand it? Enwere ebe na-akpọ swamp. Do you understand it? In other words, we call it lowland rice. And what I see them for it. These are the two major classified ways in which you can select rice in rice what? Production. Imagine size selection again. The next thing you get is okay. Rice and choreco. I try to make it in a commercial way or in a substantial way. Na-apụta nke m ga-ere nke m richa nre ka m chọrọ ịpụta nke m ga-eri ụmụnne m na ụmụnna m esoro m rie. That will give you an overview of the type of site you'll be looking for, whether small area of land, where we're talking about 2 hectares, 3 hectares, 4 hectares, 50 hectares. Do you understand it? Can I approve maka 4 plots, 3 plots? These are the things you put into consideration. Mind you, as a commercial farmer, book record. Record keeping is very important in agriculture because right now we're not talking about substantial farming. Commercial farming.
Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Ejimofo Fabian Chijoke, while commending the initiative, expressed optimism that the community will utilize the improved method of farming for better agricultural yields.
I am very glad that you people are holding this program in our town, and I'm very happy for all that you people, the resource persons, have lectured us. And I feel this will go a long way in encouraging people to delve into rice farming, cassava farming, fish farming, and others who will still give us a lecture on. With what we've learned today, I believe will go a long way in enhancing our productivity, the capacity, and the yield. And I'm very grateful for that.
Similarly, the councillor representing Obeagu constituency, Honorable Mrs. Roslyn Ude, expressed optimism that the training will help improve their farming system as well as make for better yield of their agricultural products.
What we are doing here today is the Federal Ministry of Agriculture Ishiagu came here to lecture us how to plant cassava, rice, fish. So we are happy to receive such lecture in our ward today. What I learned from the cassava section is that we have many species of cassava adding to the one that we are planting. And what we learned today to help us to improve our farming.
One of the beneficiaries of the program, Mrs. Rebecca Ezinne Madu, expressed gratitude to the organizers for their kind gesture while promising to ensure maximum utilization of the opportunity by further extending the training to other women.
For the program, I'm so happy with the Lord who made it possible for us to have you people in our midst. I enjoyed the program. Everybody that is here enjoyed the program. We are all happy. We thank you people for remembering us. You've impacted so much on us. We pray that the good God will enhance it. It will be a fruitful exercise that you people visited us today. By the next time you will come, we will see that we are doing all humanly possible to get what you've taught us so that the hunger in the country will be reduced, especially in our own community, Obeagu in Awgu State.
Okay, so from all that you've heard today,
as we have done it generally, we will carry it to our zonals, stations, even in the church. We will all introduce it. Most of these people here are Christian mothers. So during our own meeting, we will establish it. We deliberate on it. We bring it solo that everybody will understand what you've taught us today.
Similarly, another beneficiary of the program, Mr. Ikenna Chukunta, thanked the organizers for bringing such an opportunity to their community, noting that he was exposed to an improved and safer method of honey production.
Okay, one interesting thing that captured my interest was the bee honey production. You know, where I saw a new modern ways you can produce honey. You know, before we do, there's a method we use. That method, by the time you finish, you will destroy the queen and many of the bees. But we've been able to, we are taught a new way now where you can now get your honey, preserve those bees that reproduce. You know, so it's a new innovation that captured my interest and attention, and I think it's a good thing I was able to get today. So we're very grateful on behalf of the younger generation, younger people. We are very grateful to them for bringing this thing to us.
The participants were also empowered with improved varieties of seeds, cassava stems, fish fingerlings, and other farming equipment.
When you think of online TV and radio, broadcasting, media consultancy, event coverage, event management and planning, there's no better name than Ogama TV. But that's not all. We're also into photo studio and coverage, equipment rental, news blogging, fashion and pageantry. We are at number 5/21 Chime Avenue, beside Open Sheraton Restaurant, New Haven, Enugu. Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Ogama TV, Instagram at Ogama TV1, Twitter at Ogama TV, website www.ogamatv.com. You can also send us email at ogamatv@gmail.com. Ogama TV, your one-stop media solution.